Good morning.
Morning.
Welcome to Gogglefrogs. This is, I have no idea what episode it is. 172? Is it 172?
Yeah, I think so.
We're
Will tell us.
Yeah, we're nearing 200 though. Yes, it's 172. I got that one right. So 9 months in and we are still going strong. So this is your morning daily dose of Gogglefrogs, where what you do is you sit back with a nice cuppa with some knitting or some crochet and get ready for, I have no idea what we're going to talk about. The next hour will be chit chat, music and fun, and that's what we can guarantee. So hope you've had a lovely weekend. I have to say that I'm looking out the window and I've got beautiful blue skies. So
the weather forecast was rain, but
yeah,
we have a sunshine.
Oh yeah, so it's so hopefully you're going to have a wonderful Monday. There's only one more Monday left before Christmas.
No.
So
No.
whoopie-doo. But one thing that you can be sure of, somebody's going to do a little bit of frogging.
I've done it. I did a one frog.
Already done. I've done. I said on Saturday I'm going to get this finished. Well, yesterday there was no way anything was getting done. Saturday there was no way anything was getting done. Saturday I put some washing in, pulled the washing out, and I've been doing some work in the garden. Now I don't know whether it was plaster on it or mud or what, but my washing machine had lots of, I'll call them rocks in it, but there were little stones. And as I pulled it out, it flew out over all of the other washing that was on the floor, all over the floor that I'd just done. It was just like, oh. So then to put everything on the floor on the counters, which meant there was no baking going to get done. It was just, whatever was happening, the universe was telling me, do not make your lemon curd, do not make your marmalade or your Christmas cake. So I didn't do any. And then yesterday was so hectic, all to do with parents, but so hectic. And I think I sat down at about 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon to watch a little bit of telly. I knew Sky had gone faulty. It's working again now. But I thought I'll watch a little bit of Netflix. And when you sit down and the remote control doesn't work because the batteries have gone. Well, I had to get in the car and I had to drive and I had to get batteries. And I thought, if anybody gets in my way at this moment in time, So anyway, I got home and I sat down and watched Netflix. it all happened again with more phone calls and stuff, so never mind. It was one of those weekends. So this is my first bit of knitting since Gogglefrogs on Saturday, so I'm really going to enjoy it. So how was your weekend, Marion?
Well, mine was okay. Now, what did I do Saturday? Saturday, I listened to Gogglefrogs, got my equilibrium back.
Yeah.
And wrapped Christmas presents whilst I listened to you all. Then Saturday afternoon, we took Ollie out for a walk. Came back home and I picked up my knitting and I did a fair old whack. And then I went hunting yesterday for the lavender bags I'd knitted. Could I find them anywhere? Good eye, like. So guess who's having to re-knit them?
No, you gave me lots of.
No, those were fabric.
Yeah,
knitted ones. Unless I put the knitted ones in with the ones I gave you.
But no, they're all fabric ones.
I did. Well, I put a picture on Facebook. So I made 4 yesterday. I'm on my 5th. And I got my other piece of knitting to where I needed it to be. So all in all, yesterday was a very lazy day. It wasn't hectic or frantic or anything like that. And I found I have a stash of Christmas presents in drawers and what have you.
Right.
And I went looking see if I had anything more as a stocking filler, and this is what I found. Now, then, my daughter, when she was younger, I can't say smaller, younger, collected Beatrix Potter figures.
Oh.
And I found that.
Oh, the
Tabitha Kitten, I think she is.
what is it?
Yes, it is. Tabitha Twitchit. She had Tom Kitten and she broke him. So I think I've replaced him twice because I keep forgetting I've done it. And I'd forgotten I had Tabitha. And now they've got Arlo.
Yeah. And how is Arlo doing?
I see that Jackie's ordered some goodies from Rington's. That's because there's only left after my order that's coming tomorrow.
Oh, really? Oh, we'll have a
No,
quick chat.
It wasn't a big order.
Oh.
Unlike some. I suddenly thought, I'm down to my last 2 bags of tea bags. I better guess.
Yeah, I've just moved a few things in the car and found more tea. So I'm fine for the minute, but I'm thinking I just need to get another order in. I have to get a little order in. And surprise, surprise, there's this little conversation that goes on about those the caramel wafers.
I didn't buy them because I can't eat the lot.
Well, I got 2 for Hubby Doo, just about all gone. And all he said was, "Where have you got these from?" Which is actually, there's either where have you got these from or where have you got these from, and it was the former. So they obviously passed.
No, I
There's
just
not many
don't
left.
buy them. A packet sits there and winks at me, and
does it?
Gone. It's gone.
Oh,
well,
there's
awful.
some lovely things, and I am on the hunt again to see if I can pass a Rington's van at any point before year end. Probably not, but next year, hunting down the Rington's tea men, so I can actually
tried their chocolate Brazil biscuits.
Years and years ago, yes, I did. I can't eat them anymore because I can't have the wheat. But I do remember them being like nothing I had ever tried ever.
They are wonderful. And they're all butter sultana biscuits. Now, you know how teenagers can be a bit disparaging. Granddaughter said, "Can I have a biscuit?" So I said, "Yeah, sure," in the tin. And she got this out. And she, "Oh, Nanny, you can taste the butter." And look at all and I said, "Would you like another one?" And she said, "No, if I have another one, I'll eat more."
What was that, for shortbread?
No, the all butter sultana cookies.
Oh, right, okay. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think we should do chat?
I think we should do some good morning, shouldn't we?
I think that'd be a very good idea. All we've done is eulogized about biscuits for
I know. And good morning, Safi, my Rington's co-waver.
Yeah, do you know what might be an idea is if Safi sets up a franchise and we can just tell her what we want and you go off and collect it.
Definitely. Safi, when I met Safi, your beautiful blanket is here. I'm actually handing these beautiful things over today, and I'll tell you all about it later. So when we actually met up, yes, we saw Rington's van and we waved it down, and we were running across this busy road for me to buy Rington's. So that was really good. So hello, Robert. Robert, you're at work, and a big hello to you. Saving the whole of Leighton Buzzard in the area, making sure that deliveries are received on time. So well done, Robert. We'll miss you. Marion, hello, Marion. Lovely to see you. Hello, Linda. Lovely to see you. And hello, Judy. Lovely to see you on this Monday morning. And hello, Janice. And hello, Jackie. And did I see a little note saying that you weren't working on? No, that was Dawn, wasn't it? So Jackie's working in the background. And hello, Jackie. Hello, Graham. Lovely to see you too.
Is this Graham's first time?
No, Graham's seen us before as well. So hello again, Graham. Lovely to see you. And hello to Grace. Lovely to see you again. And hello, Georgie. Long time no see. We did drop we did drop an order off for you the other day, didn't we? So we saw you and we're able to say hello, and so lovely to see you. And hello, Denise. Lovely to see you. Hello, Deborah. Hope you're okay up there. And hello, Dawn. Dawn, I think I saw that you're having the day off today because you were working yesterday, so that's wonderful. And hello, Brigitte. And oh, hello, Angela, as well. Hello, Angela, again. Lovely to see you again. And then it's me and Marion. So I think somebody else.
Everybody.
I think somebody else may have joined, and I'm sorry if I missed you, but hopefully I didn't.
So, yeah, we have. We've got somebody else. Let me see if I can work it out. Be a miracle if I can. If I work anything out this morning, it'll be a miracle. Have we said good morning to Grace? Denise.
Oh, sorry. Hello, Denise. If I missed you, sorry. So
no,
I
think it was Denise.
Shall we do music?
Or the chat.
Well, let's have a quick look at. Oh, there's so much in chat, so we'll get part way through chat. Yeah. So good morning, Graham. Lovely to see you. And Brigitte, thank you very much. Morning, Peaks.
172 says Brigitte.
I just got it right for once. Deborah says good morning all, and Angela said good morning. Judy says hello everybody, and Grace says good morning and a nice smiley face, and Jackie says morning all. Yes, I'm working, but we're here with you, aren't we? And we know that there's different patterns going around in your head, even though you might not be able to knit. We know that you're thinking about wool. Dawn, good morning peeps. As I had to work yesterday, I'm having a day off today, so treating myself to some extra Gogglefrogs. Perfect.
And why not?
Yeah. And Denise says, good morning, everyone. Safi says, good morning, and a kiss. And Linda says, good morning, everyone. It's a lovely, bright day here in Leicestershire. It is, isn't it?
It's just gorgeous.
It is beautiful. Robert says, good morning, all. And Safi says, oh, sounds like one of those days. Jackie says, Saturday, I ordered some goodies from Rington's. Yay! Rington's, fabulous northern company that do amazing tea, amazing biscuits, amazing little hampers, and coffee, you name it, hot chocolate, everything's fab. And it's a traditional old company, and they still have tea rounds. People have little franchises with a van. Ooh, with a van going round, so you can buy tea and goodies out of the back of the van.
Their goodie boxes.
Yeah,
that's a Christmas present.
Can I just say that's out of the back of a van, not off the back of a lorry. Big difference. So, well, we do pay for the stuff, and it's proper. Actually, is it the same price? I think it is. Brigitte says, Robert, hello, hope you're okay. Robert's hoping everyone's well today. And Dawn says, Marion, I still can't find our advent calendar. Have turned the house upside down and no trace. It's disappeared into my black hole. We'll have to make a new one for next year. Oh, no. You'll find it at Easter, won't you? It will be there. It'll be right at the end of your nose.
Or you'll find it Christmas Day when it's too late.
So Jackie says that she ordered 3 packs of the caramel wafers along with some Bickies and Mallow ones. Honestly, you won't be at all. You will love them. The chocolate's lovely as well, isn't it? It's really lovely.
Oh, yeah.
Creamy chocolate. And I know we've had conversations about how bad chocolate has got over the years.
Yeah.
Really lovely.
And the ginger biscuits are perfect for dunking.
Yeah. Oh. I'll have to make myself some. I will. Robert says, Brigitte, all good here, thanks. He's on deliveries today and he stopped for his break. So
then we need to go back a bit. Jackie says that she ordered the chocolate Brazil nuts for Paul, and he certainly deserves them. And Dawn says that Jackie, her uncle, was really pleased with his ginger nuts and caramel wafers. Really good service from Rington's. Will treat us in the new year. Definitely. Safi says the chocolate Brazils were in the biscuit box, Angela. They are divine. And Jackie says at dawn, the caramel wafers are just divine. I don't think there's, I haven't eaten anything similar that can beat them. And says at Robert, good morning. Graham says hi. Hi. Brigitte says, lovely to see the sun. I rolled up the fronts of the little houses for our plants. I bet they loved it.
Fabulous. It's really like a spring day today. Or do you know what? It's actually very similar to Christmas Day last year, because Christmas Day was lovely like this, and I actually bundled El Parentes in the car, tootled off to the Yorkshire Moors, and got my trusty camping stove out and my kettle, and we had cups of tea and bacon sandwiches on Christmas Day morning in the middle of the Yorkshire Moors.
I remember you doing that.
And it was just beautiful weather like this. So if you do want a little bit of a drive, take a little flask with you, take your knitting with you, go for a little walk. But it's beautiful weather. So, and I am going to drop off those beautiful gifts that you've donated, and I'm handing them over to my friend whose niece has a care home, and we're meeting in St Albans after this. So it's all going to a good home. So thank you so much, and I'll show you them in a minute. Graham, it's very wet and windy in Fleetwood this morning. Wow. And Denise is having some connection problems. So we'll have to go now. I'll catch you on replay. And just if you are watching us on replay, the chat box doesn't record on the replay, so that's why we read it out for you, so you never miss a thing. So hello if you're on replay, and hello if you're watching us on YouTube too. So should we have a little bit of music?
Yeah. It's
fabulous.
Advent Day number 7.
I think so. So if you'd like to go on mute, and there's a little introductory video that we will play now. So enjoy our music for today. Thank you so much for whoever has done this, and thank you for getting it all sorted and cued, Robert. Thank you.
Hi everyone, and welcome to our Advent musical interlude day 7, and today's pick comes from Nessa Hubbard, and she's picked this one because it reminds her of when she was a mere teenager and when she was rocking an awful lot. All will become clear.
I haven't heard that. I've forgotten all about it. I had no idea. It's absolutely brilliant. So yeah. Oh, absolutely fabulous. And
I do remember it was Smith and Jones, wasn't it?
Yeah, Alas Smith and Jones, and that's where Rick Mail and Ade Edmondson and French and Saunders, it was all about time. And yeah. And if my hubby popped his head through, he said, what's going on in there? So absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much. Absolutely brilliant choice, Nessa. I think all of us have, I think all of us might put that on over Christmas.
Yeah.
A little bit of a chuckle.
Well, unfortunately, it's taken a while, but the radio was on and Last Christmas came on. So that was yesterday. So I think I've done very well. 2 weeks in before I get to hear it. So I don't think that's too bad.
Oh, that's brilliant. So some of the comments as that's been playing. So we hope you all had a little bit of a chuckle and a jiggle around or a dance. Hopefully you've not sprained anything, but we'll be all right, I hope. Janice says the sun is out in London, but I hope I haven't chased it away by taping this. I don't think you will have done, Janice. I think it's here for the day. It looks beautiful. Jackie says, oh, I love this. I remember seeing this in my younger days. Yeah. They were just hilarious, weren't they?
They were absolutely superb. Their timing was spot on.
Absolutely. Georgie says morning kisses. Dawn has got an emoji with crying with laughter. Robert says, hope everyone is having a little dance. Yes, if I could I would, but I can only go back that far in this little space. So So yeah, I think I was trying to dance in my seat. So yeah. Jackie says yes, she was bopping around in her seat. Brilliant. Graham says loved it when I was younger. Yeah, it was just fabulous, wasn't it? It was so different. You had the normal stuff on TV, didn't you? Like what is it, Val Doonican show and things like that. And then we had this the 9 o'clock news and stuff. It was just like, wow, it was a revelation.
Monty Python, and there was Dick Emery as well, who always appeared, and Eric and Ernie. Now that has dated, Eric and Ernie. That is definitely of its time.
Yeah, I never got any of that. But
that hasn't dated at all.
No. And Brigitte says, I used to love Mel and Griff's head to tail talks.
No, head to head talks.
Head to head talks. Sorry, I pressed something. Head to head talks. I've never heard them. I might have to find them. I'm sure they'll be on YouTube.
You don't know what you missed. You had a very neglected childhood, and
I must have done.
You missed them. Everybody watched them and went in to either work or school the following day, absolutely laughing their heads off.
Oh, it was brilliant. So Anne says, morning everyone, sound issues today. Oh, sorry Anne, video sounds okay though. Perfect. Hopefully it's gone off. And if you just try and refresh, I'll shut down some of the programs on your laptop, or if somebody else has got a computer that you're using at the moment, they might be downloading, so just see if you can tweak anything that might sort it out. Deborah says, haha, that was great. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Dawn says, this is a brilliant video of Kim Wilde drunk on the tube with her brother serenading the passengers. Someone filmed her. Thought it was hilarious. So we will copy that and play it in a little bit. And oops, hang on. I've got to.
And Brigitte said she thought the talks are part of their show. Didn't they always do the monologue, if you can call it that, right at the end of the show?
It was either the beginning or the end. Yeah. It was hilarious, wasn't it?
Oh God, yes. And did they copy Ronnie Corbett and Ronnie Barker, or ran the other way?
I don't know.
Because they did something similar, but did it as a news bulletin, didn't they, at the end?
I don't know. I don't really remember the two Ronnies, because I didn't like that either. And the only thing I enjoyed was the Phantom Raspberry Blower.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, the Phantom Raspberry Blower of old London town.
Yeah, but I absolutely loved that. So thank you ever so much. As always, you Gogglefroggers come out with some absolute corkers, don't you? So that's absolutely brilliant and really put a smile on our face for today.
Deborah, you might be right. I'm on my Apple Mac, and I get Gogglefrogs through Chrome. It won't do it through Safari, so you might have to install Google Chrome to get Gogglefrogs or Demio properly. I don't know whether that helps you or not, but give it a go.
But there was yes, at the weekend. I'm sorry, I forgot. Georgia was having problems with that, and it's the latest update that there are some issues with it. So it's not just on Demio, it's other things. But there's a few little glitches. But I'm sure they'll get them sorted out very soon. That's what tech stuff is. Now, I thought you might like to see some beautiful work. Oh, hello. Splodge has just arrived.
Right.
So I want to show you this. This is from Safi. And as I said earlier in a few weeks ago, that if anyone had anything that they wanted to gift, then my dad's currently in a care home, and my friend's niece manages a care home as well. And Safi was looking for the right place for this to go to. So I cannot believe this. Just look at this.
Oh, that's absolutely stunning.
I know, isn't it?
Gorgeous.
Yeah, so I spoke to my friend and explained to her, and she's her niece who manages has got a couple of people in it that she's thought of already. Sorry, hang on a minute. I'm just trying to. There we go. But this is so beautiful, Safi. I can't remember what it's made out of. Did you say it was alpaca?
Oh,
But you will not believe how soft and beautiful this is. It's like the most beautiful lilac, and it's when the blues are purpley, and it's absolutely beautiful. So I've just tried to take a photo of it on the floor, on my wooden floor in there, so I can try and show some of the detail. But thank you so much. That is going to such a beautiful home. And I am meeting my friend Claire today. So we're meeting in a car park in St Albans. She's driving up from Lee on the Solent. So she's going to the Harry Potter place later. So we're meeting in the car park so that I can give her these beautiful gifts. So that's from Safi, and I'm going to carefully pack that back up in a minute. And then I'll just show you the other things that we have. So thank you very much. This is another gift from you, Marion. Thank you very much. It's something from Avon.
Oh,
that you've gifted, so thank you. And then I've got this beautiful. It all started. Oh, sorry, the cat's freaking out now because his bag's rustling. Doesn't quite know. And I got this beautiful bunting from Janet. So thank you, Janet. Isn't this lovely? So I've got that, and I've got some more bunting that's actually wrapped up. So that will really cheer the home up.
Won't it just?
Beautiful. Just and there's meters in there. Meters and meters and meters. And then I also have, I know I've shown you this before, but it needs showing again, doesn't it? This beautiful one. There we go.
From Helen. Helen Black.
A beautiful, beautiful blanket. And what I've done is I've done half of them from to the one that my dad's in, and half of them to my friends as well. And this is the other one. I mean, just look at the work that's gone into these. Absolutely beautiful. So, and the edging, if I can just show you the edging as well. Those colours, like a beige, a pink, and like an aqua blue. I just think
they're stunning.
I need to not fit in that. Absolutely beautiful. So thank you so much. I know Helen said that these have been there and she'd been looking for a beautiful home for them to go to. And then I have, it's all right, Slodge. And then I have, look at all of these. Thank you so much, Marion. These are all the lavender bags. So they're going as well. So I've halved the lavender bags between the home my dad's in and the other home. So they're having some gifts. So it's really lovely that I can that you've done such amazing work. So thank you so much. And I'll pack those carefully in the box and then get in the car afterwards and go and meet my friends. So it's lovely. But I whenever I look at other people's work, I look at the colours that you use and just think, why haven't I used those before? But honestly, Helen and Safi, your work is incredible.
Absolutely amazing. And I'm delighted to say that Safia says it's alpaca and acrylic, so washable. Because I must admit, the thought went through my mind, oh heavens, I hope it's washable. I hope it's washable. Brigitte says, Safia, that blanket is amazing. I dread to think how many hours work went into that. A very generous gift indeed. Most definitely. So
generous. And honestly, the work is just incredible. Let me try and show you this.
Safia, bless her, says it was her pleasure. It was a joint effort. A friend started the squares and found herself allergic, so passed the squares done and yarn to me. I made the rest of the squares, joined it, and put the border on. She and her friend must have very identical tension for it to fit like that. And Brigitte says the blankets are fabulous. Safia says this must be about Helen's. That's gorgeous. They are going to have the best laptop blankets in the whole of England. Safia, that is the understatement of the century. They're going to have the best lap blankets I have ever seen, without a shadow of a doubt. And Brigitte says defo.
Yeah.
Jackie and Deborah said they're absolutely beautiful and the folks will love them.
Mm.
Yes, they will. They will.
Absolutely beautiful. So thank you once again. They're in my possession for the last time today.
Oh.
If I could keep them, I would, but that's not what they were here for. They are absolutely stunning, absolutely stunning. So thank you so much. You're just so generous. So thank you. And I know that we've had lots of other things, haven't we? So it's been the charity in Leeds and Bradford for people leaving the care system. Lots of hats and scarves have gone there as well. Also the children in need, that you bought some of the kits from us, you made things yourselves, and there's been not only the donations of the packets, but we've made a donation as well on top of that. So just lovely. And I know that lots of you knit squares and they all go off and get made into blankets. You're so charitable, so thank you for everything that you do. It's absolutely amazing, and long may it continue.
Yeah,
so,
I do find that knitters as a bunch and crocheters as a collective are extremely generous with their time and their materials. They just love helping people. In the main, you get the odd one, but you get the odd one everywhere, don't you?
That's life, isn't it?
Yeah, Seliger. Is that the right face, Seliger?
I think so. Yeah. So thank you. And just going through the comments, Dawn says the blanket is gorgeous. It is. Safi, thank you so much. And you mentioned that it's alpaca and acrylic, so washable. And what we've also done is we've tried to. The alpaca and acrylic blanket is going to somebody who doesn't have dementia, so they can really appreciate it, and the other blankets can go to somebody else who will hopefully just feel it. But that's what we've done, and also the little smelly lavender bags as well. That will be lovely, so hopefully people will be able to smell them, so that's great. Brigitte says, Safia, that blanket is amazing. I dread to think that. Oh, sorry, you said how many hours of work went into that. A very generous gift indeed. Yeah. And Safi had said it was the joint effort. Brigitte said the blankets are fabulous. Safi says that's gorgeous. They are going to have the best. Oh, sorry, I'm rereading what you've said.
Don't worry about
it. Brigitte says Safi defo. Jackie says the blankets are stunning. They absolutely are. And Deborah says beautiful things. The folks will love them. Yes. And I just think it's lovely that somebody is going to open up, because not everybody has family members in homes, and that's where they're going to. So they're going to be going to people who don't have somebody to give them a gift. And I was really, I won't say touched is the word, I was really sloughed that when I was talking to one of the ladies in my dad's home, they've got 180 residents in there, and a lot of people don't have families. So they have like a secret Santa, and they all buy a really lovely gift for them. And that lady she's going to start doing embroidery and things like that and selling them. So, and all of the funds, all of the profits are going to be for gifts for residents in the home. So absolutely amazing. But we do often forget, don't we, that not everybody there will have a family. Right. So, yeah, or maybe not in touch with their family. So absolutely beautiful. And you know, you can't buy things like that, can you? You just can't buy anything like that. So they're going to be very happy. So thank you. Yeah, I haven't even done a row.
Oh, I've done a bit actually.
Have you?
Yes. Do you want what I was going to say something? Oh yes, talking about gifts. I braved Milton Keynes last Tuesday, and I got some more gin. They do the most amazing peach gin.
Oh, that sounds quite interesting.
You don't need to adulterate it. Neat over ice.
Oh, right.
And they do a gin liqueur made with cream.
Oh, wow.
They call it Santa's Dream or Santa's Beard or something like that. I didn't buy a lot because I don't think it'll last long. But I was just looking at the time. Do you think we should do Facebook?
Oh, just before that, we've got something else that we want to do. And I just want to say that we're going to say a huge well done to somebody now. So me and Marion are going to go on mute. But just before that, I want to say an absolutely huge well done and thank you to Safi. Because Safi, I believe you've now got your masters, haven't you?
Yes.
And we've been waiting for you to come on the show. So this is especially for you, Safi. So if you'd like to go on to mute, Marion. Lots of love from every single Gogglefrogger. We're very, very proud of you and well done.
Yeah,
fabulous. So I can't believe how you fit that in, as well as all your beautiful knitting and everything else. Your family. So well done. Right, let me go. Now we'll go on to Facebook and have a look and see what's in there. So I'll just go live onto Facebook, and remember, if there's anything that you want to post, so it's Gogglefrogs Knit and Natter. And if you would, so just go and join that group, and then you can be part of that group, and we show any work that's been done. So let's have a look and see what's on there. Right. Bill
and Ben.
Oh, I had to go at making my own crochet pattern for a Bill and Ben, the Flower Pot Men and Little Weedle. Oh, look at that. How cute.
Now, do you remember Bill and Ben? And Little Weed?
No, I've seen them. They weren't on television when I was young, but my mum used to talk about them. So, yes. Probably one of the first children's programs ever.
Yeah.
So absolutely amazing. I can't believe, Anne, that you've made them yourself. That is incredible.
Tales of the Riverbank.
Right, okay. I thought that was something by Tony Robinson. Or maybe it was remade by him. Or maybe I've got that totally wrong. I don't know, but absolutely brilliant, Anne. Love that. Deborah, oh wow, look at this. Deborah is just so quick.
Already?
I think Marion's just fallen off her chair. And the fact that Marion is so quick anyway is unbelievable. Yeah, she's finished that already. So that's brilliant. They're beautiful. And do you know what? Look at the little toes. That little bit of blue on the toes really makes it for me. Absolutely beautiful. So
it's almost like having a pom-pom on the end, isn't it?
It is. Absolutely love them. Well done. So that's the London Underground Mind the Gaps yarn that you've used. So thank you so much. And I can't believe that you got that done as well, Deborah. Wow. We're actually Mash It Up Monday, aren't we? So Marion, you have posted Mash It Up Monday, beaded lavender bags, own design, stash buster, Christmas present, stocking fillers. And these are the ones that you can't find.
These are the ones that I couldn't find, and I'm replacing. These are the replacements for the ones I couldn't find.
Oh right,
These
okay.
are the
They are
replacements for the
beautiful.
ones I couldn't. Yeah, that's it.
Have you sewn the beads on, or have you done
No,
that?
they're knitted. They're knitted in.
Oh my word! Put me to shame. You absolutely put me to shame. I must learn how to do beading at some point. They're lovely.
Either Jackie or I will show you. It's
Thank
thanks to
you.
Jackie that I do it.
Done. Thank you. They're beautiful. Love them. Sorry, my husband is talking to the cat. If you can hear any comments in the background. And this, Georgia says this isn't yarn. Oops. Sorry, I won't put that on like that because it's rather but there is a cake being made that looks like a knitted well, what would you call it?
Bobble
A hat.
hat.
It is like a bobble hat, isn't it? So who knows? I might have a go at this at some point. But I just love the bobble hat as well. Such an amazing hat. So all made out of cake, which makes it even better in my book. So there we go. Thank you for posting, Georgie. I think we all want a slice of that. And then Louise has said, started wrapping for Christmas today. I like to be sustainable, so I've saved tissue from yarn packages to wrap my hand knitted gifts. This pile shows I've had a lot of yarn parcels this year. You certainly have, haven't you?
That generated quite a few comments, that one did.
It did, didn't it? Yes, rather a few people interested in. So anyway, absolutely brilliant.
Good comments, I hasten to add. Good comments.
Very, very, very good. And there's a little comment from Marion. So we're glad you're feeling better again, Marion. Welcome back. And David says, we showed this the other day, I think, didn't we? Did we? I think we did. There were lots of comments, but again, it's great to try new things. But first time knitting socks, first time at Magic Loop, first try at German short rows, and first try at Judy's Magic Cast On. Absolutely brilliant. So well done again. And I do love those colours. Every time I look at it, I think those colours shouldn't go, but they do.
Yeah.
And I need to do something like that. So thank you. Trisha did actually put this on yesterday, restricted numbers, but it seems that it will go ahead, and that's Wonderwool in Wales. Has anyone been to Wonderwool in Wales?
I can't think. I think I heard of somebody that did go. Oh, I know who it was. Nikki Small from You Felty Thing.
Yes.
She actually had a stand there. And I think, or was that something else that was in Anglesey or up by Anglesey? And I looked at how to get there. And well, it would have had to been a weekend stay. But so, I might have modelled it as to where things were.
Well, hopefully that will be back on. So that's always good. So let us know if you have been. I know Jeannie says that she's been and she always enjoys it. So let us know. Dawn has put that this isn't a free pattern, but thought it was very nice. Looks plain, but has a very interesting lace pattern hidden away on the sides and the back. Let's have a quick. Right. Oh, yes.
It's is that treble clusters down the side down there?
I'm not too sure. I'm looking, thinking.
It's a form of treble clusters, like you do in sugar. The C2C blankets.
Yeah.
Of which I've done one, and I haven't done any more.
Yeah.
Where is Wonderwool? People are saying that Wonderwool Wales is amazing, and other Wonderwools are amazing. They love it, but I can't remember exactly where they are.
Let me have a quick look. Just pop on there. Does it say?
Oh, return next year.
Bulf Wells. How do you pronounce that?
Where is it?
Royal Welsh Showground in Bulf Wells.
Bulf? Bullis?
Bulf. The I is before the L. Bulf. Wales, in mid Wales. So yes.
Robert says, Angela, look at the message I have to your phone.
Done it. It's fine. Thank you, Robert. Oh. I've done it. Thank you. Thank you for that. That is in Bulf Wells, wherever that is. We showed that, didn't we, the other day? The snowman, this little snowman. I didn't think he looked miserable at all.
Did I? I was wondering what that was all about, to be honest. Yeah. I thought he looked rather cute.
I did. I thought it looked really, really cute. So that was lovely. Loved that one. We looked at those beautiful cards the other day. Well done,
yeah.
I don't know how you get them all done. And then Dawn was doing that scarf as well and a free pattern. So wonderful. Let's have a quick look. Oh, and Brigitte settling down to watch Strictly Come Dancing with my mate Jim in my new Gogglefrogs glass. So I know we did the gin glasses, but we did have a special request from Brigitte that she wanted something for her Jim Beam. So she's now got a Gogglefrogs Jim Beam glass as well, which I think is absolutely fantastic. I think they'd be really nice with a little bit of mulled wine in as well, or cider and stuff like that. So
yes, pint glass for mulled wine or.
I actually got a picture. A picture came up on my timeline when we used to go to the what's the pub at the bottom of Leighton Buzzard? The Black Lion. Because they used to do teapots with tea cozies on with mulled cider in, and I was actually thinking, no mulled cider this year. This is something that Dawn did, and I don't know whether this happens in your towns and villages, but there is a Santa's sleigh that goes through Leighton Buzzard. I've never actually seen it because I don't live in the town.
It never comes round where I live, maybe because we're in the close.
Yeah, and
I have to reverse back up.
But how lovely that they put that on so people know where it's going to be. So on those dates, you can go to those places and watch Santa and the sleigh go past, which is lovely. And Dawn did say, Robert, think you need to schedule this for our Gogglefrogs deliveries. Just on deliveries as well, I have put a note on the website that Gogglefrogs is sort of shut for the rest of the year. So if you do want anything, let us know. Hopefully we'll be able to get hold of it. But if you can imagine, everything's had to go to make way for people visiting Roberts. But if you do want anything, just get in touch with us, just message us, and we've said that we'll do everything possible to still post out for you guys, for our regulars. It's just that posting deliveries is it's a production line to get it done with our packaging, etc. So that's it now. To the rest of the world, we're albeit closed for Christmas, but any orders we'll post out just after Christmas. But if you want something, let us know, and you know we'll do everything possible to send it out to you. It may just mean that it doesn't have all of the beautiful packaging on because some of it's had to go into storage now. So crochet cord there. So I think we had that the other day, didn't we? I'm sure we did. I haven't looked at it yet though, but that was for those robin legs that you did, so beautiful. Another one there, and that was day 5's. Oh, and that was Brigitte's grandson. So I think that's all of it. I think we caught
Well,
up.
I've just looked up where Builth is, Builth,
Yeah,
and it's in the county of Powys and historic county of Breconshire, Mid Wales,
yeah,
lying at the confluence of the rivers Wye and Earthon. Earthon.
yeah.
And there's so I don't know how easy it is to get there.
I'm not too sure.
No, neither am I.
We'll have to have a look. I will have to have a look.
And
yeah.
its full name is Builth Wells, so there must be some form of wells like sulfur wells or something. Well, would you believe it? It's 57. We've got 3 minutes to go.
I know. So some people are saying, Judy's saying love Wonderwall. It's her favourite show. If it's your favourite show, we really need to have a look and see. Wonderwall Wells is amazing. That's what Graham's saying. It was the first wool show he went to. Wow. I've heard of it a few times. I'm going to have to make the trip there this year.
There must be 2 Wonderwalls, one here in England and then Wonderwall Wales.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Moira used to go to Wonderwall. Oh, that's interesting to know. Thank you, Brigitte. Robert has said, look at the message on my phone. Yes, I've done it. Thank you. Anne says she's still got no sound. I've seen videos and gone through Facebook on phone. Demio keeps telling me to wait until sound issues. I'm getting on to Demio straight after this, say that we've got a problem. Not too sure. I think everybody else is getting there. So something that sometimes helps is resetting your router. I know that somebody else was having a few problems and that solved it until they did the update on Safari. Brigitte says she was lucky to get a Gogglefrogs glass and the one for you know who in time. Thank you for this morning. Really needed to sit down and relax, and that's what Gogglefrogs is all about. And do you know what? I am so lucky. Hubby's just made me another cup of tea. So I'll be having this, repacking those beautiful blankets and driving off to St Albans. So yes.
Well, I have to say that I have nearly finished the lavender bag. I'm getting there. I've done.
How quick are you?
Well, it's just stocking stitch, you see. So that's all it is stocking stitch. I mean, where's the? There we go.
Yeah, it looks lovely though. Absolutely lovely.
So it's just what I feel like doing with the beads. Sometimes I have to chart them out. And sometimes, like with this, it's just go with the flow.
Oh wow. So it's now 11. So goodbye to everybody. It has been amazing. Thank you so much for another wonderful day and wonderful morning spent with you. So whatever happens, spend some time on you, knitting, crocheting, sewing, doing whatever you want with a cuppa, and just relax and have some you time. So thank you for joining me.
Bye everybody.
Marion, lovely to see you. Lots
and
of
you.
Bye. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.